So the Stump Shop is a small business that I run out of my home workshop up here in Newmarket. It's a small city north of Toronto, the more popular city up here in Canada. The Stump Shop, we focus on reclaimed wood. Obviously the main bread and butter of our business is stumps, and by stumps I'm not talking just about the bottom part of a tree like most people would think for stump removal. I'm talking about any portion of that tree that's usable. Ultimately though, I don't have a big woodworking background. I didn't grow up woodworking with my dad or grandfather like a lot of people did. This is all self-taught. As the years passed on, or as the years went by, I became more and more knowledgeable, started applying that knowledge to bigger and better projects, and that is ultimately how the Stump Shop started. So I can tell you right now, there are several things that keep me motivated, that keep the Stump Shop going, and the number one thing I would say is the look on customers' faces, as well as the messages I get or photos of my pieces being used in someone's house. To me, that means everything. I do use woodworking as a means of escape from the everyday, how to say, maybe my stress relief also. So that helps me a lot. If I can just fit in half an hour at one time or an hour here and there, I'll head out to the shop. Usually if I'm lucky, I have stuff ready to go and organized and I'm not wasting time. But if I have to be perfectly honest, I will skip a day of stump shopping to spend time with the family, because they're growing older, the kids, but my stumps, they'll wait for me. My kids are out in the Stump Shop more than people know. When they're out with me, I'm not able to run the heavy machinery or anything that creates a lot of dust. They're still at the age where they just like to play around with tools, just watch what daddy's doing. And to me, those are the best days. Not only am I getting something done in the Stump Shop, there's my little guy or little girl watching me, learning from what I'm doing. And that just means the world to me. And the Stump Shop is definitely a small business that is slowly growing to the point where once my son or daughter reaches the age of being able to actively help me out here, I definitely plan on handing that business off, and hopefully it can keep going long after I'm gone.